Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we do the next video in my Need for Speed Underground 2 walkthrough. So I think today we're going to be just doing this sprint. I originally was going to say, and I've said it before, but I'm changing my mind on this. Originally I said I was just going to go ahead and get through the URL. But I think I just want to get as much money as possible all set up here. So that when I am just living large and I unlock the next stage, that I'm just good and can buy a whole bunch of stuff. That's the plan right now. It should be fine. We'll see. But yeah, this game's amazing. I hope y'all are enjoying all of this. It's been very fun to play through this game. I've really enjoyed it. One of those games where I know I've said this a million times. I don't know why this game doesn't get a remaster. They remaster games that are like kind of stupid, and they don't remaster this one. And you're just like, why not? You know? I don't know. Let's see. What did I just unlock? Really? You gave me a thing about weather? Well, I got money for that. That's fine. But yeah, I think I just am confused by why they don't remaster this game. I think this game would be great, but again, they could never remaster this game because I know why. It would be all a problem. It would be loot boxes, it would be a battle pass, it'd be locked stuff behind weekly challenges. It would just be garbage. So, like, as much as I want there to be something, I just don't think they could do it. I don't think they would do it right. So, this game is just living in history as a legendary game and has inspired me to dabble in the Need for Speed world. Even though I'm largely a Gran Turismo channel here, I'm like willing to do it. It's just pretty funny. That dude just completely ruined my race. But let's see if we can do something with this. Let's see if we can make some changes here. But I'm not gonna use my NOS until I actually have a straightaway. Because I ain't gonna want to drop it early. It would be kind of dumb. Definitely think there was a shortcut back there. So if I don't win this, I could go and restart and use that shortcut. But yeah. Need for Speed Underground 2 is, I think, one of, if not one of them, it's probably one of the best-selling games in the franchise. I think it's like really high up there. If not that, then Most Wanted, which I actually have purchased, but I haven't started playing it yet. You'll did the one video on it, but like y'all will see if I get there. At this point, I haven't gotten to that place yet, but we'll see. Things are always open for review in my mind. I will consider playing that game as well at some point. But yeah, it's just Need for Speed Underground 2. Phenomenal game. Very fun. AI have awful rubber banding, but you know, it's not the end of the world. They also they make mistakes, and oh shoot, well, this might be over now. We'll see what happens. Very much. I mean, I like the cinematic of the hilarious spin out, but no, I don't either. So we'll probably end up needing to restart it because it all started when that guy who's in glass ruined my race. That really just blew everything up when that guy just completely stopped. All right, we're starting over now. Yeah, we're starting over. But yeah, I would love if they would remaster this game. If they did it wrong, I think that would be a problem. But it's just funny that they haven't cashed in on that yet, because you would think that they would totally do that. Because it's all these corrupt companies that just want to make a lot of money off of nostalgia. That's what like sells right now. So I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't happened, but who knows? Who knows? Let's go ahead and just get in the front here. There we go. So cool. Yeah, I love this game. It's one of the for a long time this was the only Need for Speed game I've played, and since I've obviously actually bought. I've done a few little preview videos this year on the 2020 or it was 2025, but it was the videos on Most Wanted and regular Underground, which regular Underground is not as is just worse than this game pretty much. Um, Even though this game has its own problems, like what just happened right there, um, getting destroyed by a car that I could not see, and I jumped off of a cliff into the arms of an AI, which was obnoxious. But we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get past one there. Start trying to turn. Did not turn that well at all. Alright, so let's try to get in front of him. At least there are some good straightaways on this one, but I didn't utilize them well. But yeah, like, I think Most Wanted is probably the best game in the series. I can see why people like really love that game. As I played it, I was like, yeah, this game's amazing. But I only got like a little bit into it. Gosh, I continuously hit crap. I mean, they are blind corners of this. Ugh, stupid. But anyway, yeah, I think it's that was the golden era. It was between 3 and 5. It feels like Need for Speed was coming out every year, and they had banger games that were all really, really well received, and they just had a good. They developed a very good gaming system and very replayable in Need for Speed Underground, and then they just improved on that pretty substantially year after year for like a few years there. And then Need for Speed just took a just fall off cliff and just lost everything. I don't know what happened. I'll have to like look into that. There's a lot of videos on that, and so I kind of want to look into that. What happened to Need for Speed? Like, it feels like they lost their mojo, or there was burnout, or everything. Like, it just seems like because I mean, again, Need for Speed, and I think it was EA who published these games. They just ruined everybody who was involved in these games. Like, they were all being worked to the bone, and you could manage it in the PS2 era, but once you started to cross into PS3, oh, it just did not. The PS3 and Xbox One era, yeah, maybe that was 360. I don't remember, but the gen after PS2 and Xbox original, I can't say Xbox One because that's the one that's like recent, but like that generation was rough for gaming. Like, it just was. People just struggled, and Need for Speed's no exception. I saw some of I think it was Carbon. There was a few of them where they basically just looked like this game, but janky and on the new engine, and it just did not translate well. I think everyone was just thinking, oh, it'll be easy. It'll be able to just transfer pretty quick and easy to the new game. Easy graphical updates, but nope, that did not happen. Pretty bad. So who knows? Who knows what happened with EA and Activision and all that crap? They just all became. They were always greedy and just simply pretty much evil companies that just ruin everyone's lives. But who knows? Well, we did it finally. Took us time on that one. Won by 5 seconds and only got 200 reputation points. Kind of hate when it does that. I'm not going to do it again. Thank y'all for watching. Enjoy the replay. We'll see if we unlock anything else after this, but y'all are great.